10,000 steps a day is a simple fat loss trick that nobody's talking about except me right here, right now. See, if you've been grinding hard in the gym and the fat is just not coming off, you're still not losing the weight, the answer might be as simple as walking. So stay tuned, because in this video, I'm gonna tell you first why it makes such a difference, and then two, how you can hit 10,000 steps a day or more without even really trying, without really even thinking about it, even if you're a busy guy. So first off, why does it work? First off, so 10,000 steps work is because of this principle called net non-exercise activity thermogenesis. All that means is all the activity you do outside of lifting weights or doing your run or your planned cardio or planned exercise. It's all the little activity you do: grocery shopping, walking your dog, walking to the bathroom, etc., etc. That still burns fat. It still burns calories. It does a thermogenesis, right? So if you just had a busy day, going to Costco, doing your thing, walking your dog, whatever, and you hit 10,000 steps a day, that equates on average to 500 calories burned, okay? So the reason why this works is as you're doing this without really trying and you're training hard and you're already in your deficit, you're burning extra calories. You're tacking on extra calories to your deficit. So the fat falls off faster, right? And surprisingly to most people, I know a surprise for me, is that you can actually burn more fat outside of the gym than you can inside oftentimes. If you, 10,000 steps a day, 500 calorie burn, will burn more than your 30-minute Stairmaster session, your 30-minute whatever cardio session, and definitely your 1 hour workout. So it's a hack that no one's talking about. And also why this works is because as you're in a deficit, it's really important to manage hunger. Walking does not stimulate hunger. Walking also is not very taxing on the nervous system, because as you're in this deficit and you're already pushing yourself, training hard, you have to balance stress so that your body can positively adapt to the fat loss that is trying to do the muscle building signals that you're sending it, whatnot, so that you can respond appropriately and like your body at the end of it, while also not stimulating hunger. So you're not gonna have this voracious appetite, because if you're like me, the last thing you want to do is be more hungry when you're in that deficit. Because I've come to realize that I get really hangry. That Snickers commercial totally applies to me. So now that you know why it's important, it doesn't stimulate hunger, it's not taxing on the nervous system, and you can burn way more calories without really trying. Now I'm going to show you how you can even burn it without really thinking about it, okay? So first thing you do, you can walk 10 minutes after each meal on top of your activity, right? Not only is that it's a little simple mind hack or a little trick to get you walking, is that it's gonna curb blood sugar spike, the insulin spike after you eat a meal, which is something kind of nice, help with manage blood sugar levels or whatever. But also it's gonna improve digestion as well by when you're walking, your abdominal muscles or like massaging your intestines. That's a bit in the weeds, but long story short, it's gonna improve digestion and blood sugar raise, right? So there's that. Walk your dog. Go downtown, man. Go to the park, get some sunlight, walk around, enjoy yourself. If you're on the phone, walk outside while you're on the phone. Go walk on a treadmill while you're on the phone. If you wanna read a book, maybe you're pedaling, while reading a book. You're doing like anything you can to get these extra steps. Park further away. Walk to the bathroom the long way. Walk down and back the hallway on your 10-minute break or your smoke break, whatever it is. Let's say you had a busy day, stressful day. Walk in the evening to listening to a podcast, listening to music. Tune in to Armstrong Fitness, man. It'll be the best night of your life. You have the most unwinding, most relaxed, beautiful evening. You just do that, okay? I'm just playing. But seriously, use that time for you and just unwind, man. Easy peasy way to get steps. So, here are some of the most common mistakes a lot of my guys make, a lot of my clients, and what I've made too. Number one, if you're not tracking, you're guessing. How do you know? So if you don't have the health app on your iPhone, most iPhones already have the pedometer built into it. Androids, I'm not sure. If you don't have one, it can't be very expensive on Amazon, or maybe you can download an app to configure some software for it. Or if you can't track via that, the built-in apps on your phone, what you can do is track the time you spend doing it. So, you don't know if you're hitting 10,000 steps, we'll aim to walk at least an hour, probably closer to 2 hours a day, 1 to 2 hours. Guarantee that'll get you to or close to 10,000 steps. Yeah. So the other thing is if people, a lot of times you can kind of fall in the trap of, hey, I worked hard today. Today was my gym day, or I pushed myself in the gym. I did this and that. You still need to walk. You still need to get your steps in. You can't just rely on your workouts to do the fat loss for you. That helps in conjunction, especially in conjunction with your diet. And if you're doing everything perfectly, you can make just your diet and your workouts work. But if you want that extra edge, you need that push, maybe you're not tracking, walking is the way to go. Another big thing is thinking that walking is just too easy, surely it can't be this. Surely, not doing a 15-minute HIIT workout after I just crushed legs isn't, it isn't as effective as that. Wrong. It is more effective for all the reasons I just said. Not stimulating hunger, not taxing on the nervous system. Get that mindset out of your mind. It is this simple, it is this easy, okay? So this is why it works well. Again, the hunger, you're not stimulating it, nervous system taxing, and it's not gonna tax your joints as much. You crush legs, you can still walk, man. Your legs will be a little tired, but you're not gonna have this nagging knee and back pain going on, and it's not gonna interfere with your lifts. You're still gonna be able to get stronger. It's gonna complement everything beautifully and tie it all together. Personally, when I've implemented this, I was averaging 12 to 14,000 steps a day. And I did it for first off, after the first week, I noticed something. It's like, man, my belly's getting a little softer. Some extra veins started popping out. 2 weeks, I really started noticing it. And this is what I look like real quick. Boop. So I'm gonna try to put it over here, that picture. Listen, here's my challenge to you. Leaving this video, if you've never implemented it, walk 10,000 steps a day for at least a week. Don't be a prick, do it for a month, give it a shot. You want a little extra edge or fat loss, you want that to happen faster, just walk some more. Bump it up 12, 14, 15,000 steps, whatever is comfortable for you. It's not gonna interfere with your lifts or make you hungry, okay? And if you've gotten any value from this video, go ahead and hit like, subscribe. Let me know down in comments what you think, how much walking has helped you when you're trying to cut. And if you just don't know where to start, but you want to get started lifting and in the right direction, book a call with me. I'll give you a free 1-month lifting program, perfect to jumpstart you in the right direction. And I'll even show you how to use it. And, see if my program's a good fit for you. If not, no worries. You still get a free program. So go ahead, book a call with me, answer any question you got, whatever, and I'll hook you up. Thanks.